Hello. In this video I will show you the maintenance I perform on my old heat pump every year to keep it operational. This unit is 33 years old, it runs, but needs some basic care to keep it running efficiently and prevent the coil from freezing. First, I cut off the power. Then I take the compressor and electric box cover off. Just to be sure, I check if I flipped the right breaker. Most units have an electric box on the wall next to the heat pump where you can disconnect it. Next is the electric fan. Some units can have sharp edges, so it is a good idea to wear gloves during disassembly. Then, side walls. And I remove the cover. In the spring, some trees produce a lot of some kind of woolly, fluffy stuff that flows in the air and it is sucked into the coil. It blocks air passage and reduces heat pump efficiency. You can have some leaves collected there. Remove them now. Next step is to rinse the coil with water. Never use a pressure washer on the coil. The fins are delicate and can be easily bent. It is better to rinse it from the inside out, but in my case there is not much buildup inside due to the frequency of cleaning. In case of neglected coil, there is possibility of significant buildup, especially that the fins form kind of funnel going from outside in. It is because of the round shape of the condenser coil. All spiders got evicted. After all, they didn't pay the rent. If the fins are bent, you can straighten them. There are special combs for this purpose. I don't do it on this top portion of the inner side of the coil simply because in the winter, when the fan will start, it will drag all the snow and ice buildup, bending those fins again. The furnace. I have an electrostatic filter that should be cleaned as well. I simply take it to my driveway and use a pressure washer to clean it. There is no fiber filter. I also check if the drain is not clogged. There should be no water standing in the tray under the coil. Let's get to the coil, shall we? To get to the coil, I remove the cover. Here it is. I use special foam in a spray can to clean the coil. I let it sit there for 20 minutes and close the furnace. No need to rinse it. The water condensation on the coil will take all the loosened dirt and drain it. The original system was equipped with such a control unit. Old technology with bimetal springs and mercury switches. It is not programmable. 13 years ago, when I moved into this house, I changed the control unit to modern programmable. 4 different period settings for 24 hours, separately for each day of the week. This is a smart device. It turns on the heat pump ahead of time to reach the desired temperature set for a specific hour without turning on electric heaters that draw a lot of current. There are new models of thermostats that work with Wi-Fi technology. As I mentioned, the heat pump is 33 years old and I have used it for only 13 years. During this time, I only change the electric motor at the outdoor unit. I clean it every year with my fingers crossed.